Today we're gonna try two beers. It's the same kit. It's a DrHans brewer kit brewed by two different brewers. So I'm gonna taste the beer, compare them, and yeah, let's see what it takes us. I'm DrHans, this is DrHans Brewery, my channel about beer and homebrewing. If you want to learn with me how to become better at beer and brewing, consider becoming a subscriber, and yeah, please help out by liking this video. I have been fortunate to get DrHans Brewery beer kits out, and there are 3 available so far through BrewGoat, only in Sweden, starting it slow, and with that in mind, I sent some kit out to get some feedback on them and like a trial run, and I got the samples back. So I'm gonna try them, compare them. They are the same kit, measured and everything sent out the same day, but they are brewers who live miles apart, so they have, of course, different water and they have different brewing systems. I know what this beer is supposed to taste like. It's supposed to be a lager, like a mahogany amber lager, and we have some like fruitiness and spicy herbal tones, to a little higher bitterness to like cut through like fat food, and also caramel notes is supposed to be there. It's supposed to be like a holiday lager. This is brewed by BSB Homebrew. Thank you very much. Lovely label of DrHans. And this is brewed by Bernelind Brewery. Doktorns beska droppar. This comes in at 5.3%. This comes in at 4.2. So that's a difference right there. And of course, Bernelind sent a smaller bottle. Okay, let's get the first one into a glass. And I tasted this already. Label out. This is from Jonas Walker, BSB Homebrew. He made a grain to glass video of this, so I will link down below. Check Jonas' channel out. Jonas is from Sweden, and so is Mikael Bernelind. Nice his. Label out. Let's have a look at them. As you see, we have up there. You see them better. Totally different color, and I know why they became that. And that is Mikael from BrewGoat's fault, of course. Who else? BrewGoat, today's sponsor. BrewGoat is a Swedish homebrew supplier, and they have a physical store here in Stockholm, Sweden, so go and check them out. 2 different colored beers. They are a little lighter than you see them there on camera. Mikael Bernelind brewed his first, and as this beer kits have the roasted malts on the side, because yeah, that's the way I want to brew, with like roasted malt, so they are supposed to be top mashed. Said that they were quite coarse. The way I do it with the roasted malts when top mashing is that I fine grind them with a coffee grinder. I send a message to Jonas to grind it up really fine, and he did, and of course that's the difference. And I also of course talked to BrewGoat so we can fix the issue there. So awesome work, Mikael, and you see what difference that actually made. Both are beautiful looking beers, of course. It's not as dark as you see it there, but it is dark and lovely. This is also beautiful hazy beer. This is more clear. The reason for the difference in percentage, it has to do with the way they brew, their brewing system. It will difference. But I actually have tweaked the recipe now when they're out a little bit more. So there are actually more malt in them now. Because I think when I brewed this kit, I think I got like 5.6, something like that. But I have like a 78% efficiency. And I'm guessing that it's more than most, so I tweaked it down like 6%, so there's more malt in the beer now, so they should end up 5.5 to 6 maybe. It depends on your brewing system, of course. As always, let's taste them. We have seen that the color is different, and we have read the ABV on the bottles. Should we go for the lighter one first? Lower ABV, 4.2% ABV. Yeah, I do get the caramel notes. Nice, malty, caramel, clean fermented beer. No like off flavors. It is a little bit unbalanced, I think. It needs a little bit more ABV for that bitterness. It's not really supposed to be that low, so still a very nice beer. Let's try this one, who actually looks more the part, and if you read the bottle also, the ABV is more the part. Let's give it a nose. Yeah, that has even like more caramel on it. Let's give it a go. And this was brewed by BSB Homebrew Jonas Walker. They're so different. Quite weird, because like the color is one thing. When I brewed it, mine were something in between these two. A beer brewed by me here with my water, with my brewing system, is gonna taste different than these two. Two nice beers, but very different. But more flavor on this one, but of course we did have much better efficiency of the brewing system, or like that brew, and of course more alcohol means more flavor. The same beer brewed by two different brewers, and yeah, they're so different. But as I said, mine, when I have been developing this recipe for this recipe kit, came somewhere in the middle in taste, but I think mine also came out just a little bit stronger than this one even. But there are two very good brewed beers, so if I hadn't tasted the original, I wouldn't even know, and I would have been pleased with any of them. Should we pick a winner? Mikael or Jonas? It is hard. Should we mix them? Let's mix them. Now we're talking. We have that's more like the color that you don't see that, but that's actually more like the color I was aiming for, like the color I got. Cool, okay. I would say like the winner is a mix between them. And this ain't that strange, actually. It's very hard to brew a beer that is exact the same over and over again. Blending is used by some really big brewers to keep the consistency. So what we did here was that we blended two and got something very much closer to what I was after when making the recipe kit. And if you're after consistency, blending is often the key. I will also, of course, link to Bernelind Basement Brewery on Facebook. He's very active there on Facebook. If you want to check out this beer kit, go and check out BrewGoat. First link in the description. They're now only available here in Sweden from BrewGoat, but yeah, in the future we might get some DrHans recipe kits all over the globe. And yeah, I will make more of them, but starting it slow, like with this, tweaking it till perfection. So we made some changes to how the grains are being crushed, and also made changes to the efficiency and therefore the amount of grains going in the kit. So more grains to the people. Cheers. So if you haven't already, consider becoming a subscriber. Do hit that little bell so you get notifications when I put out a new video. Please help out by liking the bell. If you want even more content, you can check out my Patreon page for the big Dr. Hans recipe book. And now, as I just hit 10K, there's also membership here on the channel. So if you want to support the channel, go and check those out or buy a t-shirt. Cheers guys, and thanks for watching. Dr. Hans out. Now go and watch this video.